Namaste and welcome to your yoga practice for finding contentment. My name is Jillian and I'm honored to be guiding you through this 30-minute practice. We're going to begin in a child's pose. When you're ready, you can make your way there. No props are necessary, but blocks are always optional. So when you're ready, knees can be as wide as you'd like, hips to your heels. Allow the head to rest between your arms. Taking a few moments to connect to your breath, lengthening each inhale and slowing down your exhales. Find a sense of contentment with where you are in this moment, not only in your body, but also at this stage of life. Recognizing that we have our own journey, that we're moving along. And it's best not to try and rush each moment away to get to the best parts, but rather enjoy all the quiet moments. Even the challenging times, finding contentment, accepting where you are. You are where you're meant to be, and everything is unfolding as it should. And you can start to rock your forehead across your mat, massaging any tension there. Maybe rolling out your wrists or swaying your upper body. And reaching your arms forward. Lift the palms, come up onto your fingertips and look forward. Getting a deep stretch into the sides, the shoulders, and the hips. Press your palms flat down and start shifting forward into a low plank. You may need to adjust your stance. Squeeze your belly as you start lowering your hips into a gentle cobra. You don't need to find your full extension. Then lift the tailbone and let the hips fall back to the heels. Round the spine. Inhale, curl yourself forward. Option to lift off of your toes as you drop your hips into cobra. And exhale, send it back, maybe tucking your toes under. Flow a couple more times, finding your own rhythm. Don't worry too much about making this perfect. The next time you come forward, you can lower all the way down onto your belly. Keeping your hands under your shoulders, wiggle your legs together. Keep your nose down towards the mat as you squeeze the belly, roll the shoulders back, opening your chest. Use the muscles in your back body to lift yourself up higher into your cobra. Maybe you float the palms, lifting with the triceps. Keep your chest lifted, return your palms to the mat and lift yourself up into cobra, straightening your arms any amount. Squeeze your belly, protecting the low back, and release all the way to the mat. Baby cobra or cobra pose, or upward facing dog, lifting the thighs off the mat. Squeeze the belly, look forward. Squeeze the belly even more, lift the hips, find downward facing dog, tucking over the toes. You can take a few petals of each leg or find stillness. Again, not trying to force yourself into something that you're not meant to be in right now. Let yourself be exactly where you are meant to be. Being okay with the depth that you can get into this pose. Walking your feet up towards your hands, come into a halfway lift at the top of your mat with a breath in, and forward fold with a breath out. Rolling yourself up to stand, reach your arms up overhead, take a deep inhale. Slow exhale your hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up high. Exhale your hands to your heart. Half sun salutation. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold to the mat. Halfway lift, flat back. Really try to reach the crown of your head forward and your tailbone up. Your hands will come to the fronts of the legs so you can really get that length in the back body so you're not rounding in the slightest. And forward fold, let it go. Inhale, reaching your arms up high. And finishing, bringing your hands to your heart. Now we'll find a full sun salutation. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, fold to the mat. Strong halfway lift, find engagement in the body. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet to the bottom of your mat. Shift forward into your plank, knees up or down. Exhale, hug the arms by your sides, lower to the mat. Inhale into baby cobra, cobra, or upward facing dog. And exhale, make your way into a downward dog. Inhale up high onto your tiptoes. Bend your knees and look forward. Step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And forward fold. Arms sweep up high, growing tall, maybe looking up, squeeze the belly. Bring your hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, let it go. And reaching your arms up overhead. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Forward fold to the mat. Halfway lift on your inhale. Plant your hands and step back into a downward facing dog. Shift forward into your plank. Hug your arms along your sides, lower chaturanga. Inhale to the back bend of your choice. And we'll meet in a downward dog. Inhaling your right toes up high to the sky. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands, low lunge, releasing the back knee and untuck the toes. Bringing your hands onto the top of the thigh, gently push your shoulders back and root through the front heel. Squeeze the belly, glutes, and thighs. Fold over the leg, plant your hands, tuck the back toes, and straighten the front leg, half split. Finding length in the back, rolling shoulders behind you. And walking back into your low lunge, sweep your arms up overhead, sink into the hips. Exhale, fold over the leg and find half splits. Deep breath in, shift forward, reach your arms up high. Breath out, half splits. We'll do this once more here. Inhale, arms sweep up high. Exhale, plant your hands, half splits. Good. Shifting forward, low lunge, and then lift off the back knee, downward dog. Inhale your left toes, three-legged dog. Exhale to low lunge, step the foot forward. Drop the knee down, and in your timing, you can bring your hands to the top of the thigh. There's no rush. Fold back over the leg and take half splits, remembering to tuck your back toes and flex your front foot. The leg doesn't need to be straight. Just try to get your back body straight and bend the knee as much as you need. And shift to low lunge and sweep your arms overhead. Inhale. And back to half splits. Exhale. Take 2 more rounds. Coming back into your low lunge, lift off the knee and find downward dog. Rounding to your plank, flat back, lower chaturanga. Inhale to the back bend of your choice. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale onto the tiptoes, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop up to your hands at the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Rise up tall, arms reach overhead, inhale. Slowly hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, forward fold to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Rising up to stand, reach your arms up overhead, maybe looking up. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, strong belly. Exhale, fold down. Flat back, breathing in. Step back into your plank. Shift forward so your shoulders come beyond the wrists. One long line, lower chaturanga. Back bend of your choice, inhale. Downward facing dog when you're ready. Inhale, right leg, 3 points. Exhale, step it between your hands, setting up for warrior 2. Dropping onto the left heel and windmilling your arms up. Lunging into the front knee, look over your right hand. Flip your right palm up and lean back for reverse warrior. Exhale to warrior 2. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Continue with this dancing warrior flow. The next time you find warrior 2, hold it there. Take a deep breath in. And drop your front forearm to the front thigh for a side angle. Take your back arm up over towards the ear. Turn your chest a little more to the side, guiding your knee further open. Come back to warrior 2. Windmill your hands down, frame the foot. Step back into your plank. Shift forward and lower chaturanga. We'll meet in a downward dog. Good. Walk your hands towards your feet, coming into a fold at the bottom of your mat. Nod the head yes, shake it no. Even roll out the wrists. Finding stillness and keeping the head heavy, roll yourself up to stand into mountain pose, flipping the palms forward. Take a deep inhale and sweep your arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, lift the tailbone, draw the belly button in. Exhale, forward fold. Reach your arms up to the sky, breathing in. And breathing out, sink into a chair pose. Bending at the knees, bring your hands to your heart. Roll the shoulders back, tuck the tailbone, and then twist towards the right, bringing your left elbow outside of the right knee. Press the palms together to get a little bit deeper. Option to now open your arms. If this doesn't feel good, you can just bring your left hand to the right leg. Hands come back to heart. Bring your gaze to your toes. Come back through center. Press up to stand, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Then walk your hands forward, find a downward dog. And walking your feet up towards your hands, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift on your inhale and fold on your exhale. Reach your arms up to the sky, breathe in. Hands to heart, breathe out. Pausing here for a full breath. Engaging the muscles in your feet, the legs, the belly, and the chest is open. Finding your balance, you can lift your left knee in front of you. Now we're only going to send the leg part way back for a warrior 3 stance, but we're going to progress to the full extent of the pose. So shifting the chest forward very slowly, push the heel back only a little bit, tilting your chest a little bit here. Inhale, come back up to stand, float the knee. Exhale, move a little bit deeper, maybe straightening the leg out a little more. Inhale, come back up. You can do this entire flow with the toes grazing across the mat. You can work up to the full extent. Hold your balancing posture, staying engaged through both legs. Good. High lunge, bend your right knee, tuck the back toes under. Square off your hips, widen your stance if you need, and reach your arms up overhead. With your next exhale, fold over the leg, plant your hands, and step back to your plank, moving through your flow. Inhale your left toes to the sky. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Rise up, warrior 2. Lunge into the front knee. Dancing warrior. Flip the left hand up, breathe in, reverse warrior. Breathe out to warrior 2. Maybe even closing your eyes, take a few more. Take your last round and we'll meet in a warrior two. Full breath in. Left forearm to the thigh, breath out. Side angle, reaching your right hand overhead. Lunge a little deeper. Guide the knee open a little more. Come back up, warrior two. Breathe in and breathe out. Windmill your hands down. Move through your flow or find a downward facing dog where we'll all meet together. Good. Once you're in your downward dog, walk your hands up towards your toes, finding that forward fold at the bottom of your mat. You'll roll yourself up to stand. Bring your shoulders back, arms at your sides. Tadasana Mountain. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold to the mat. Finding your halfway lift, remembering to lengthen the entire back body. Exhale, fold. Come back up to stand with a slow breath in. Breath out, sink into your chair, your hands come to heart. Roll the shoulders back, tuck the tailbone, belly is strong. Sink a little deeper and twist to the left, hooking the elbow. Option to open your arms. Return palms back together, chest faces forward, and then press up to stand. Deep breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and walk into your downward facing dog. And once you're in your downward dog, you can walk your feet up to your hands, coming to the top of your mat. Inhaling here into a halfway lift and forward fold. A breath in to rise up to stand. Closing your hands to your heart. Bringing your mind to your balance, rooting through your feet. Floating your right knee in front of you. Your toes can stay grounded if that's where you are today. Be okay with where you are in this balance. Finding a little variation of warrior three, you can start sending the back leg behind you and inhale, shift forward, lifting the leg. Exhale, push it a little bit further back. Inhale to rise up. And taking this one or two more times. And you can find warrior three the next time you send the heel back. Thinking of a capital T shape, your right hip will want to lift up, guide it down. Bend the front knee, lower your right toes to the ground for high lunge. Arms reach up overhead, breathing in. Sink deeper into your lunge, breathing out. With an inhale, reach up higher. Fold over the leg, exhale. Step back into your plank. Shift forward on your breath in and lower to the mat with your breath out. We'll meet in a downward dog after your flow. Take a deep breath in once you land. And a breath out. Inhale onto the toes and lower the knees to the edges of your mat. Child's pose, send your hips to your heels. Watching how the body feels. Feel your breath and the power within it. And lifting your chest up just enough to weave your right arm under your chest. Drop your forehead back down to the mat. Left hand under the shoulder, twist out to the right, reaching your right arm back behind you. And return it towards the top of your mat, weaving your left arm underneath. Right hand under the shoulder now. Take your left arm out, twist the torso, open the heart, and return the hand back down. Finding a comfortable seat, and close down the eyes, just noticing. Inhale your arms up, exhale your hands to your heart. Bring your hands into a fist behind the back body. And now take that fist towards your right hip and lower your right ear to the right shoulder. If the bind with the hands doesn't feel good, just bring them into the lap. And lifting your head up, we'll take it to the other side. Hands go over towards the left and the left ear falls down. Releasing everything, bring your head through center and your hands in your lap. Lift the chin, take a deep inhale. And then exhale, bring your chin down to your chest. And bring your head through center. Arms reach up, take an inhale. Bring your hands to your heart, exhale. In your timing, you can make your way down onto your back body for a last few poses. We'll meet with the feet stepping down to the ground. Shoulders relaxing, low back is grounded. Bring your hips over towards the right edge of your mat and then lower your knees in line with your hips to the left. Stack your shins, your ankles, and open your right arm, twisting your chest to the right. Switch sides, lift the legs, bring your hips over to the left, and then your knees will drop to the right. Look over the left arm. Squeeze the belly, lift the legs up through center. Bring your hips into a neutral position. Take any last poses you may like before settling into Savasana, where you can reflect on your practice, on what you may have learned about your body, and then finding an acceptance and a sense of contentment. Seeing how you can apply this on and off of your mat. And gently wiggling your fingers and your toes, rolling out your wrists and ankles, and rocking your head from side to side. And you can take your knees into your chest, giving yourself a great big hug full of love, light, and gratitude. You can rock and roll on the spine or roll onto your side body and make your way into a seat. We'll close off our practice with a breath together, but before we go, I just wanted to let you know that I also have a meditation and journaling practice for contentment, and I'll link them below. Inhale, reach your arms up high, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. The light in me sees, acknowledges, and honors the light in you, and knows that they are the same. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope to see you in the other contentment practices as well. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.